The Honda CR-V is the original Aussie SUV. It has everything families need.
No picnic table though.
And nothing they don't. Heaps of space, intuitive tech, hybrid option.
But no picnic table.
Okay, the 97 CR-V came with a picnic table, but it didn't have up to 7 seats and Honda sensing safety, did it?
My family's still picnicking.
The all-new Honda CR-V. It's everything Aussie families need since 97.
Gateway Automotive, your trusted multi-franchise car dealership. Get your local Illawarra news 24/7 at wavefm.com.au. Plus emergency local news alerts via our free iHeart app. This is Wave 96.5. This is your news now.
Hey there, Saskia Channing here with your 3 p.m. news briefing. The Treasurer concedes inflation is still way too high despite an easing in the last month. Headline inflation fell from 4.6% in the year to March to 4.2% in April. Jim Chalmers says it's good news, but there's still a lot of work to do.
A very welcome development to see inflation fall by more than was anticipated, but we know that there's still an inflation challenge in our economy. There was before the war, but the war in the Middle East has turbocharged that inflation challenge.
Dodgy petrol stations have been put on notice. The state government's passed legislation to penalise servos that fail to correctly report the price of fuel and whether they've run out of it. Minister for Better Regulation and Fair Trading, Analak Chanthavong, says fines of up to $3,300 are now in place.
Motorists were actually being misled. At the Bowser Daddies, servos were putting in one price in fuel check and then charging a higher price when people were going to the pump. Price gouging, misleading pricing practices is never acceptable.
A sad update following a crash in Wollongong yesterday. A driver in his 50s passing away in hospital overnight after hitting a streetlight at the corner of Stewart and Church Streets earlier in the afternoon. The Mercs reporting early indications suggest the man had suffered a medical episode. And Shellharbour is set to ring in the new year with a pet-friendly drone show at Shell Cove Harbour. Council's officially locked in the event, featuring a 500-plus drone light display at 9 p.m. as a quieter, lower-impact alternative to fireworks. Backed by strong early sponsorship, the show aims to deliver a family-friendly and inclusive celebration.
Never seen before low prices on outdoor furniture, barbecues and clearance stock. All must go. Only at Harvey Norman Furniture Warrawong.
Wave 96.5 Sport.
The stage is set for a blockbuster Origin opener in Sydney tonight. The biggest change for New South Wales is the inclusion of debutant Ethan Strange, replacing the injured Mitch Moses. Former Blue skipper Paul Gallen has given the Raiders star a glowing review on Channel 9.
He's one of the biggest, most strongest, powerful running 5'8" in the game, and mentally and emotionally I think he'll be ready also.
And the South Coast Blaze hits home court this Saturday with the New South Wales Premier League coming to the Illawarra. Coach Margie Parr says it's a big boost for the sport locally and a win for everyone involved.
To have the athletes playing Premier League at home and being able to do it where we can have athletes that want to come and see athletes that they look up to or have known them from the past or have seen them come through representatives take the court and to play at such a high performance level will be really important.
Aragon Ford Yalla, the Illawarra's #1 Ford dealer. Wave 96.5 weather.
Partly cloudy today with some scattered showers about, chasing tops of 22 degrees. Expecting some heavy rainfall over the next 2 days, tops of 20 tomorrow and again on Friday. Right now it's 21 degrees in Corrimal and 22 in Shellharbour on Wave 96.5.